Hi, good evening, everybody. Hi, students. In the previous video, we learned about the conjugate points, inverse points, and relative position of circles. Okay, now let us continue that topic. Here we have to learn about the common tangents. In that, direct common tangent, transverse common tangent, and the internal similitude point and the external similitude point, and the examples on that. Common tangents. What is common tangents? Suppose I have the two circles. This line is tangent to the first circle, and also it is tangent to the second circle. And you observe this line also. This line is tangent to this first circle and also for the second circle. When the one line is tangent to the both the circles, then it is called a common tangent. There are two types of common tangents. One is direct common tangent. Direct common tangent means the two circles are same side of the tangent line. If the two circles are the same side of the tangent, then it is called a direct common tangent. Here you observe this line. The circle, first circle is upside of this one, and the second circle is downside of the tangent line. Here the two circles are either side of the tangent line. So this is called the transversal common tangent. There is two types of common tangents. One is direct common tangent, the other one is transversal common tangent. Direct common tangent definition. If the two circles are same side of tangent line, then this line is called direct common tangent. For transversal common tangent, if the two circles are either side of the tangent line, then this line is called the transversal common tangent. Then the another concept, center of similitude. What is center of similitude? Here you observe, I draw this line and this line. These two are called the direct common tangents. These two lines are intersect at the outside of these two circles. Suppose I join C1, C2, the two centers, and extended these two here. So the two direct common tangents are intersect on the extension of C1, C2. So this one is external center of similitude. And you observe the second pair of common tangents. Those are the transversal common tangent. You observe this pink color. So these two are intersect in between the C1, C2. So this I is known as internal center of similitude. And one more thing, this I and E, internal center of similitude and external center of similitude, are on the line of C1, C2 only. The E is the outside of the C1, C2, so it divides the C1, C2 line externally, and I is in between the C1 C2, so I divides the line C1 C2 internally in the ratio of what, that is R1 is to R2. Okay, the ratio you have to taken as R1 is to R2. The ratio which the external center of similitude divides C1 C2 is R1 is to R2 externally. Similarly, the ratio which the internal center of similitude divides C1 C2 is R1 is to R2. See one example on this. Find the internal center of similitude for the circles x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 28 is equal to 0 and x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. Here C1 is equal to center of the first circle, that is minus g comma minus f 2 comma 5. You observe that, and the ratio radius R1 is equal under root g square plus f square minus c is equal square root of 2 square is 4, 5 square is 25 minus c is 28. 29 minus 28 is 1, root 1 is 1. For the second circle, C2 is equal minus 2 comma 3 and R2 radius is equal square root of minus 2 whole square is 4, 3 square is 9 minus c is 4. This is root 9 is equal to 3 units. Okay. Now here C1 C2 is equal, what it is? The distance between these 2 points. So 5 minus under root of x2 minus x1 whole square, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 square is 16 plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 square is 4, root 20. Root 20 means 2 root 5. And also R1 plus R2 is equal R1 plus R2 is equal 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Here R1 plus R2 is less than C1 C2, right? So internal center of similitude, so you can draw the transversal common tangents to this. So we get transversal common tangents. The ratio is R1 is to R2, that is equal 1 is to 3, and the point is I is equal R1 x2 plus R2 x1 by R1 plus R2. This is like M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, and R1 by 2 plus R2 by 1 by R1 plus R2 is equal 1 into this minus 2 and R2 x1, 3 into 2 is 6 by 1 plus 3, comma R1 into y2, 1 into 3, 3 plus R2 into y1, 3 5 is 15 by 1 plus 3 is equal 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 by 4 is 1, and 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 by 4 is 9 by 2, 1 comma 9 by 2 is the internal center of similitude. Here the figure is like this, the radius is 1, here the radius is 3, center C1, C2, here the I. Number of common tangents. Suppose the two circles are at the distance, they are not intersecting. How many common tangents you can draw? Or two direct common tangents and two are the transversal common tangents. Okay. Number 2. If the two circles are touch each other externally, we can draw two direct common tangents and one is transversal common tangent. This one is transversal. These are the direct common tangents. Here this one and this one are the transversal, and this one is direct. In the third case, if the two circles are touch internally, then we can draw only one common tangent, that is direct common tangent. If the two circles are intersect one another, then you can draw only the two common tangents. Those two are direct common tangents. Two direct common tangents when the two circles are intersect each other. And the fifth one, the one circle is inside of the other circle, there is no common tangents. Here how many? We have the 4 common tangents. 2 are direct, 2 are transversal. Here 2 are direct and 1 is transversal. Total 3. And for this only 2 common tangents are there. Those 2 are direct common tangents. In this case we have only one common tangent, that is direct common tangent. In this case no common tangents. Okay. See this example. Find the number of possible common tangents that exist for the pair of circles x square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0 and x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. You observe that here C1 is equal for the first circle 2 comma 1 minus g comma minus f, and R1 is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c, that is 2 square is 4, f square is 1 square is 1 minus c is 1. So this is root 4 is equal to 2. And for the second circle C2 is equal to 3 comma 2, and R2 is equal to square root of 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4 minus 4 is equal to root 9 is equal to 3. And C1 C2 length, the distance between the centers is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square 3 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 2 minus 1 whole square, is equal to under root of 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 square is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 square is 1 is root 2. Here the R1 plus R2 is 5. C1 C2 is equal to root 2. That means C1 C2 is less than R1 plus R2. C1 C2 is less than R1 plus R2. That's why the two circles are intersect one another. So how many common tangents we can draw? Only two common tangents. Two common tangents. Those are direct. Look here, children. Pair of common tangents. Here P is a point. It is external of the circle. From P, I draw the two tangents to the given circle. S is equal to 0. Right? The point x2, y2 is on this. The combined equation of these two PA and PB lines of the pair of tangents drawn from an external point P, x1, y1 to the circle S is equal to 0 is S1 is equal to t square. What is t? T is the equation of tangent that you know.
Right.
See this example. Find the pair of tangents drawn from 1, 3 to the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. Here in my circle, x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. The center 1 comma minus 2. And the point P is outside of this one, 1 comma 3. And from 1, 3 we have to draw two tangents. These are the pair of tangents. Okay, equation of pair of tangents we learn is S1 is equal to t square. Right? What is my S? S is this one. X square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 into S1 is substitute 1, 3 in place of x1, y1, xy. Okay, right. So x square means 1 square. 1 square is 1 plus y square means 3 square is 9 minus 2 into x is 1, 2 1 are 2 plus 4 into y is 3, 4 3 are 12 minus this 11 is equal to t means tangent equation, that is x1, you know that. So x into x1 is 1, that is 1x plus y1 means 3 into y minus g of 1 of x plus x1, that is 1 plus 2 of f of y plus y1, y plus 3 minus 11 whole square. This implies x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 11 into, this is 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 12, 22 minus 13 is 9 is equal to x minus x is 0 plus 3y plus 2y is 5y. Next minus 1 and this one is a plus 6, this one is minus 11. So minus 1 minus 11 minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6 whole square. Right. This implies 9x square plus 9y square minus 18x plus 36y minus 99 is equal to squaring of this 25y square plus 36 minus 30 to the 60y. This implies 9x square, this goes to this side, minus 16y square minus 18x, this goes to this side, plus 96y minus 99 135 minus 135 is equal to 0 is the our required equation of the pair of tangents.